In the blink of an eye, your personal data can be stolen. Critical infrastructure can be crippled. Nations can be brought to their knees, all without a single shot fired. Welcome to the digital battleground, where the weapons are code and the stakes are higher than ever. Let's start with cybercrime. At its core, cybercrime is any criminal activity that involves a computer, a network, or the internet. Think of it as traditional crime, but translated into the digital realm. This isn't just about lone hackers in their basements anymore. We're talking about sophisticated criminal organizations operating globally, often with specialized roles, from malware developers to money launderers. The landscape of cybercrime is vast. Some of the most common types include phishing, tricking individuals into revealing sensitive information, like passwords, through deceptive emails or websites. It's like a digital con artist. Ransomware, malicious software that encrypts your files, demanding a ransom, usually in cryptocurrency, for their release. It's holding your digital life hostage. Identity theft, stealing personal information to impersonate someone, opening fraudulent accounts, or making unauthorized purchases. The consequences can be devastating for victims. Data breaches, unauthorized access to and theft of data from organizations, exposing millions of customer records, financial information, and more. Companies like Equifax and Target have experienced this on a massive scale. The impact? Billions of dollars in losses annually, reputational damage for businesses, and immense stress for individuals. While cybercrime focuses on financial gain or disruption for criminal purposes, cyber warfare takes it to a whole new level. This is where nation-states, or state-sponsored actors, use cyber attacks as weapons in a geopolitical context. It's a non-kinetic form of conflict, often dubbed the fifth domain of warfare, alongside land, sea, air, and space. The targets in cyber warfare are strategically chosen to inflict maximum damage or achieve specific political objectives. Critical infrastructure. Think power grids, water treatment facilities, transportation networks. Disrupting these can cause widespread chaos, economic collapse, and even loss of life. The Stuxnet worm, for instance, famously targeted Iran's nuclear program. Government and military networks, espionage, intelligence gathering, disrupting command and control systems, or stealing classified information. Financial markets, sabotaging stock exchanges or banking systems to destabilize an enemy economy. Propaganda and disinformation, spreading false narratives, influencing public opinion, and eroding trust in institutions. We've seen this play out in various elections globally. The objectives range from espionage and sabotage to destabilization and even a precursor to conventional military action. Identifying the perpetrators of cyber warfare is incredibly complex, often involving advanced forensics and intelligence. While individual hackers or criminal syndicates might be involved, the fingerprints often point to nation-states or state-sponsored groups. Stuxnet, 2010. A sophisticated worm believed to be developed by the US and Israel, it targeted and damaged Iranian nuclear centrifuges, setting back their nuclear program. Attacks on Ukraine's power grid, 2015 and 2016. Attributed to Russia, these attacks caused significant power outages, demonstrating the real-world impact of cyber warfare on civilian populations. WannaCry, 2017. A global ransomware attack that exploited vulnerabilities in Windows systems, impacting hundreds of thousands of computers in over 150 countries. It was widely attributed to North Korea. The distinction between cybercrime and cyber warfare isn't always clear-cut. There's a significant gray area where motives and actors can overlap. State-sponsored cybercrime. Sometimes nation-states use criminal groups or allow them to operate with impunity as a way to generate funds or to conduct deniable attacks. Hacktivism. Groups like Anonymous engage in cyber attacks for political or social causes, blurring the lines between activism and digital disruption. False flags. Attacks are often designed to appear as if they originated from a different actor, making attribution incredibly difficult and providing plausible deniability. This ambiguity makes international law and retaliation incredibly complex. Looking ahead, the digital battleground is only going to become more sophisticated and dangerous. Artificial intelligence, AI. AI can be used to automate attacks, discover vulnerabilities faster, and create more convincing deepfakes for disinformation campaigns. But it can also be used for defense. Internet of Things, IoT. As more devices connect to the internet, from smart homes to industrial sensors, the attack surface expands exponentially, creating new vulnerabilities for both criminals and state actors. Quantum computing. While still in its early stages, quantum computing has the potential to break current encryption methods, rendering much of our digital security obsolete. A quantum leap in cryptography will be needed. The arms race in cyberspace is constant, with attackers and defenders continually evolving their tactics. So, what can we do? Protection is a multi-layered effort. For individuals, use strong, unique passwords and a password manager. Enable two-factor authentication, 2FA, wherever possible. Be wary of suspicious emails and links, phishing awareness. Keep your software updated to patch vulnerabilities. Back up your data regularly. For businesses, invest in robust cybersecurity infrastructure and employee training. Implement incident response plans. Regularly audit systems and conduct penetration testing. Comply with data protection regulations like GDPR. For nations, develop strong national cybersecurity strategies and capabilities. Foster international cooperation and intelligence sharing. Invest in R&D for advanced defensive technologies. Train a skilled cybersecurity workforce. Establish clear rules of engagement for cyber warfare. Ultimately, cybersecurity isn't just about technology, it's about people. The human element is often the weakest link, susceptible to social engineering, fatigue, or lack of training. But it's also our greatest strength. Skilled cybersecurity professionals, ethical hackers, and vigilant citizens are on the front lines, working tirelessly to defend our digital world. Education and awareness are paramount. Cybercrime and cyber warfare are not fleeting threats. They are permanent fixtures of our digital age. The battle for control of our information, our infrastructure, and even our narratives will continue to rage in the shadows of the internet. It's a continuous arms race between offense and defense, with the stakes growing higher every day. Understanding this landscape is the first step in protecting ourselves and ensuring a secure and resilient digital future. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and stay secure. The digital battleground is everywhere, and we all have a role to play. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into critical topics. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What cybersecurity threats concern you the most?